how you doing? I am back, and it is the season finale of Married at First Sight. And as you can see, I'm in my living room rather than my bedroom because my honey stayed at work today. So I got the big TV, and we are ready to go. So the show has just started, and they're highlighting all of the couples. Some of the therapists, Dr. Pepper, and I never can remember the chaplain's name, but the chaplain, and they're kind of giving their insight on how everything goes. They start off with Vaughn and Monet. Surprisingly enough, Vaughn and Monet have seemed to resolve all this animosity that they have had with each other, and they are really working these last few days to try to see if they can make this thing work. Monet told Vaughn that excuse me. Monet told Vaughn that she was going to cook for him on her way out the door to work. He told her, I believe when I see you. But I would be like that too, because she doesn't really try to put forth the effort. So she made a very nice dinner. She kind of rusted the potatoes, but oh well, it happens. If you don't cook that often and you watch the TV, like she said, you're going to mess it up. But he made light of it. He's like, I'm still going to eat it. He was like, oh yeah, you really can cook. And she was fishing for a compliment. He gave it to her. But no argument, no animosity. They seemed like they really were enjoying each other's company. So thumbs up to Vaughn and Monet for finally somehow trying to get it right at these final few days. Now they moved on to Jason and Courtney. Jason and Courtney are making dinner together too, but they're making it together. One of Jason's friends is coming over. Courtney, like I said, she is head over heels, ready to go. She is into this marriage. So that is what her decision in her head. She even said in her confessional, she wants to be with him. Jason, he is still teeter-tottering on that fence. Boo, please, just open up your heart. That girl is a really good girl. So Jason's friend comes over, Fran, and has dinner with them, and she's like, I'm happy that you went to Psycho. I had a really good time at the wedding. She's a keeper, but he's still on that fence. So, Jason. We move on to Doug and Jamie. It's just Jamie. Jamie's in there. She calls her sister, and she's like, it's coming to the time that I need to make a decision. Oh, I didn't tell you that he lied to me. It was about a cigarette, blah, 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 blah. It's not about the cigarette. It's about the lie. I totally understand it's about the lie, but she is really holding on to this. You cannot base your relationship on the relationship of others, because she's not even basing it on her past relationships, things that have happened to her. She's doing her mom and her stepdad, and you know, I understand, but that's not you, and Doug is not that person. I think Doug is a really good guy, so Jamie, give it up, but she's still on the fence. Of all couples, I don't think that couple is going to make it. I don't think Jason, I'm really hoping for Jason, but I'm really not sure with that. And then Vaughn and Monet, surprisingly enough, from the way that they're doing the previews, I think they're going to stay together. But we'll see. We got a lot to go. Talking to friends and family. Vaughn stops over to his friend's house, and he's talking about Monet. And, you know, she's a really nice girl. She has a bud. You know, different little things. He's kind of getting the confirmation on what's going on. You know, the friend's concerned about some of the issues that they had. But he was like, everybody has issues. Blase, blase, not so much on there. Doug, on the other hand, goes and speaks to his parents. And of course, I love Doug's family, and I think America loves Doug's family. They gave me a couple of instances where I was like, chill out. But, you know, for the most part, I love Doug's family. So his mom and dad were like, we've been together. His mom was like, I'm still excited when you're out here. Dad's car in the driveway, and he's like, that's the kind of relationship I want, and he's like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but they were there, and they were supportive of him, and that, you know, they were hoping that his marriage can be their marriage, or at least half of their marriage, and he'll be alright. I'm worried about Jamie. Like I said, for the most part, no, I'm almost positive Jamie's gonna be like, I can't do this. That girl needs to relax, relate, release, let go. Doug's a great guy, but hey, that's that. So then they go into Vaughn and Monet, and they kind of catalog their whole relationship. They're sitting on there folding towels. I mean, they are really in a good place right now, which I'm so happy to see, because all the back and forth and the craziness they were doing throughout the season was like, oh my God. As you know, a lot of times I would say in my videos. But, you know, they kind of catalog their relationship. They have a really good sexual chemistry. They have a lot of things in common that once they calm down, they were able to see. They're able to talk. They laugh. They dance. They have fun. You know, of course, we know they had sex on the first night because, hey, we're married. But, you know, they argue because they are two strong minded people. She even had to say for herself, she had to be careful what she asked for. He is that alpha male that she asked for, and he's kind of dominant, stuck in his thinking. But he's kind of coming out of his shell too to understand that, you know, she is an established woman and she has things and opinions, and you know, they're not always going to see eye to eye. Marriage does take work, and marriage takes work, and they're learning that. So hopefully they are going to stay together, but we don't know. Towards the end, they highlighted Jason and Courtney in this segment. I really like Courtney. In this segment, she is really just kind of pouring her heart out to Jason. She has read him a letter that she wrote before they got married. She's telling him that her family specifically told her not to do this, but she did this. She was like, I'm in it. She doesn't want a divorce. She's just flat out telling Jason how he did. Their relationship has been so great this whole season. I mean, they had one little bump with the whole hangers, and you know, their schedule is very, very hectic, and they have to work around each other. But for the most part, they've had a really great relationship. Jason is just very, very, very guarded. He has not let her meet his mom. I mean, I understand she's going through lung cancer and blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, if your mom is... I mean, not if your mom, but your mom is there for you, just like your friends and everything else. And if you're going through this, and this is a really hard decision, hard trying time, you should want your mom to be there so she can see the girl, to know the girl. So, moms know. She'd be like, oh, no, baby, that ain't the one for you. Or, oh, yeah, she's great. I'm going to have you. Like he said, when she passes away, he's not going to have any family. I know from experience, because both my parents are deceased. I do have two brothers, but it's still nothing like losing your parent. Especially when my mom died, I was just like kind of lost for a second. And I didn't have any kids. I didn't have a boyfriend. I was really, really lost. I got in a relationship that I wasn't supposed to be in, but we're not going to even go there. But anyway, so I totally understand where he's coming from on that subject. But like I said, his mom would really help him with this decision, and I think, you know, she should have met Courtney, but it's his decision, it's his mom. Jason is the one that's on the fence, and that's the one that worries me. But Courtney, girl, you have really done your best, and don't be down on yourself if this doesn't go the way that it should go, Jason. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so they left the Doug and the Jamie for the last highlight. So, of course, they're highlighting their whole relationships. And in this relationship, you see Jamie go up and down and up and down and up and... Well, not even down. Up and down. It's down and up and down and up and down and up. And, I mean, like I said, she's really harping on this whole lie thing. But I think Jason and Jamie have the same problem. They are really way too guarded. And I mean, I understand Jamie has had some things happen in her life. She doesn't want to see that happen again, even though it wasn't her direct relationship, it was a relationship with her mom and her stepdad. Totally understand, but I think she is going to make a decision that she is going to regret. But that is just my opinion. I don't have much to say on Doug and Jamie because this is how their relationship has been throughout we get down to decision day, and I am so nervous. So they highlighted with all the couples, Doug and Jamie. Jamie's like, I'm laying this decision down until the very last minute. Doug is like, I'm excited, nervous, because he want to be with her. Oh, Jesus. I'm ready, because I'm about ready to fast forward through and get the decision, then go back and watch. But I'm not going to do that to you guys. I'm not going to do this to you guys, even though they got me. Sorry, Kizzy. I'm nervous. Anyway, Vaughn and Monet, they got up. You want some coffee? Yeah, I can do that. This is like, I like that dress. They are really trying to work this thing out. No arguing, no nothing. Oh, I'm still nervous for them too. And then we go to Jason and Courtney. Courtney still poured out her heart. You know, she was like, no matter if you don't make this decision, we're still going to be friends. I'm going to follow you. He's like, I will take care of you. Baby, just stay together. What the heck? Oh my Jesus. They what I'm actually not nervous about, because they still plan on being buddy even if they don't decide to be married. But I'm just like, come on, just stay together, please. Anyway, moving on.